Hey, what's up everyone? Danny here, and today I want to talk about the different colors of gis. If you are a jiu-jitsuka and you love to know what's the significance behind every single color that's out on the market, or at least the basic colors. So in this video, I'm going to do my best to help you understand the meaning behind the most important piece of equipment we have in jiu-jitsu. Okay, so let's get started. So what do we have? The basic colors of gis. Well, we have black. We also have blue and the traditional white. Now, of course, a lot of brands out there manufacture different colors such as gray, pink, green, brown, off-white, unbleached, you name it. I'm here to talk about the basic colors. The basic colors in jiu-jitsu are white, blue, and black. Before we begin, I think it's super important to talk about the history of the gi, also known as the kimono. The actual traditional term is called keiko gi. Keiko means to practice and gi means uniform. So traditionally, martial artists would refer to their gi as the name of their style. So for example, if someone practiced karate, it would be referred to as the karate gi. If it was judo, it would be called a judo gi, and so on and so forth. Back in the 1800s, Grandmaster Jigoro Kano, which is also known as the grandfather or founder of judo as we know it today. Grandmaster Jigoro Kano was one of the first official teachers to incorporate a gi uniform across his system, which we all know today as judo. Traditionally, in judo, there was only one color, okay, that was unbleached. So they used to have sashes, different colored belts during competitions. In order to differentiate both athletes during competitions, they started wearing a blue gi, hence where the blue gi came about. This practice remained in most grappling styles, including jiu-jitsu, the sport we do today. And in jiu-jitsu, the only three colors allowed in international competitions are these three right here. We have black, blue, as well as white. Now, not that long ago, international competitions used to require that both athletes have a blue as well as a white gi. Okay, so that way there, if I were to face an opponent that had a white uniform, I would wear my blue and vice versa. That way there, it would be easier for judging purposes. Nowadays, they don't really require that anymore. So if both athletes nowadays actually have a same colored gi, such as blue or white, well, the referee will just ask them to put a yellow and green belt. So why the different colors, you say? What are the different colors? And what's the purpose or even meaning behind them? So these are our basic colors in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So the big question is what does this mean for you as a practitioner of the art? What color should you choose for training? Well, it all depends on your academy or your affiliation in Jiu-Jitsu. Some professors or academies will actually require that all of their students across the board wear the same style and same colored uniform. Other academies are pretty lenient in the sense that you can wear white, blue, black. You can even wear some other colors that are now fabricated on the market by manufacturers such as gray or even green. Different styles of gis. I know women like pink gis as well. In some of the schools, you can wear anything you want. You can mix and match. You can start wearing a blue top with some white pants or vice versa. No, don't do that. Now in my school, students can wear either white, blue, or black kimonos. Okay, now although our school has a gi policy where we wear our own branded gi, they can choose whichever color they prefer. The only requirement is that on formal nights, and what I refer to as formal nights, in our academy, when someone gets promoted, okay, so we'll announce it ahead of time, and on promotion night, I'll require that all of my students wear the white uniform. White signifies traditionalism. I think white signifies purity, balance. It is how martial arts were started. And a student who gets promoted to a new level must also understand that only his belt changes color. Not his image, not his mind, not his attitude. He's got to remain the same student he was the first day he walked into our doors. And that is with an open mind and a positive attitude, willing to be taught and learn from day one moving forward. Personally, I think white signifies tradition. I think it's purity. White is pure. And you know what? For academies, white also signifies cleanliness. I mean, if you don't wash your gi, it's going to show on white. I mean, if you have a white gi and you haven't washed it and you come back to the next training session, people are going to know. If you have a black gi, a lot of people sometimes hide behind that, and that's not cool. So of course, that's another topic, but guys, make sure you clean your uniform after every training session. Don't say, you know what, I'm gonna have another hard roll tonight, so I might as well just wear the same one, wash it after the second training session. It doesn't work like that. Clean your gi. So of course, I always allow my students to wear any colored gis during regular training sessions. So they can wear white, they can wear a blue gi. I think blue looks great as well. They can also wear a black gi. So it's really a question of preference and choosing what you like best. I personally prefer the white gi over any other colors out there. It creates uniformity and it sets the tone for everything to look really organized on the training floor, across all students, on the mats. It also looks very presentable and professional. I think it represents so many things, and that's the way the martial arts were founded. Traditionalism, super important in my opinion. And that is why I personally, I'm a huge advocate of wearing a white gi. So there you have it guys, my personal take on the gi colors. I'd like to hear from you, so let me know in the comment section below what's your favorite color gi and what's your take on it. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, make sure to hit the mats and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.